Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2 with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we did the mines of Vergen, not Moria, and we talked to her. Let's talk to her again, because apparently I still need to talk to Philippa.
You wanted
Speak
to
to me.
discuss something?
Yes.
I found an immortelle.
Yay.
Excellent.
Well, that's that done.
You wanted to discuss something?
Yeah, I'm looking for...
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia. Any ideas where I might start looking?
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history.
Nice.
There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was
been
hoping
there.
you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
Okay, so that was talk to her to find that. Wow. Talk to people to find magical artifacts. Yeah, okay, that's one for me. Also, who do I see about claiming the bounty for clearing the mines out? I'm pretty sure I did that one. There you go. See the burn for the reward. If I do that, it will ping his location. Ah, gotcha. Come here, you. Geralt's got your scent now, boy.
Bandit will ever make a good soldier.
He's up this way. He's up this way. He's here. Yo. Okay.
We killed most of the necrophages.
Most.
The passage to the lower level collapsed. They won't get out. In time, they'll die off and you can restart work.
Thank you, Witcher. The whole of Vergen thanks you. Here's your coin. Shive, Skaggs, and Zigrim will get the same.
Good.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Of course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
Yeah.
That old cook insult. Called king by some. Thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Yeah.
Why did he attack Edirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedweni crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago, this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crap. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edirn. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want.
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedweni, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
Nope.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the
Spill
battle.
it.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Vandergrift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the dun banner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwenis gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armour. Then Van de Grift himself entered the fray. Selkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Van de Grift killed Selkirk.
Ooh.
A terrible death that sent the Adernian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of it. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kidweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Van de Grift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
Ah, well that's interesting. What happened to the Dun Banner?
You captured the Dunbanner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitors sent them to their deaths, refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Adernians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Bergen.
Okay,
Their
we'll go there.
standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
That'll be
I'm going
magical.
to need that standard.
Yep, that's gonna be magical. How did the battle start?
Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday. Henselt's troops crossed the Pontar the 3rd day after the autumn equinox. Eddon had good spies, so we were ready for them, and Selkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersberg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks.
Nice.
Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
Only King Demavin was missing. But he must have had more important business than defending his country.
Huh. That's interesting.
You saw the Kidwenis cross the river?
From afar, I saw Van de Grift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners from Ardcarrig. The Dun banner was in the middle, veterans of Brenna. As soon as he set foot on Adernian land, Van de Grift climbed the hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Selkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kidweni arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen. And Selkirk just looked at them and bowed
Ooh,
ever
that's
so
right.
slightly.
Very nice guy. That's what you call a leader. Did you see the duel?
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandergrift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again.
Yeah,
They'd already
Witcher.
met once at a jousting tournament in Ardcarrig. Selkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Selkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Van de Grift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Selkirk with that new sword.
Vandergrift is dead.
Yeah, where's
What
the sword?
happened to his sword?
That's magical.
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle,
Ah,
when the
that's...
flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake or Selkirk in the whole of Eddon. His brother babbles something about a gauntlet. He's a lying dog.
Ah. That's handy. His brother
Thanks,
will
Cecil.
be his
That was
brother.
helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Van de Grift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
I get death and... Fine. I get death and carnage. Why do I always get death and carnage? I mean, seriously. Hatred symbolized. Wait for events to unfold. Nah, so, in order to get that, I gotta go out of town. Hang on. Load up map. Thank you. Death symbol, so I'm gonna go for that one to get to town. There's next on the list. Things to get. Here's a priority mission. I got the Harpy contract, I don't know where they are. Bring on Vergon with flickering heart. Soul, crime and Vergon. Ah, that's right. That's the guy who's killing women. Killing men, sorry. Yep, wait for event. So he's going to come. Cigarette is his brother, and he's going to come fight me. That's handy. I don't have to go hunting for that one. Wrong button. Where's the... I don't have to go with that one. Well, good chance we'll be going after the banner, I'm guessing. Get some points. Learn how to cast spells so powerful they can turn men to goose or something.
Clad in hues of green, amidst shrubs.
What is it? I wonder if they do actually have a polymorph spell in this game. I doubt it, but it'd be nice to have. Let's see, I gotta go through there. Up that way and up. Hopefully the other guy will attack me at some point and I'll be able to get his armor. I can't run off the edge, I forgot about that. I'm very used to playing open world games where you can run off edges and you can fly and jump around. The Witcher 3 apparently obeys that law and gives us back the ability to jump around and jump off buildings like an idiot.
Hey!
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
And then what's the grin for?
Night after night I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me!
Okay, it's still something, but I think the harpies are that way. Harpy nests. Use harpy traps. Right, do I actually have any of those? That's a good question. I don't have any traps. Can I make one? I love how it's under alchemy. You make bombs and that out of alchemy. It's fun. Red haze, swallow tannery oil. Nope. I don't have that either, to be actually. Oh, that's annoying. If I want to do the harpy quest, I need to go get the forge. If I want to go get the harpy quest, I'm going to need to go see the trap guy again and see if he can build some the recipe for harpy
it's
trap.
really haunted.
Yes.
It is. They should make it a man thing. Girls, she's always marching away with happy tuning your heart. Say?
Let's face it, you're such a smiley, happy fellow. No one can say you.
Don't try anything.
I need some happy traps. That's me. He has happy trap. Oh, but he does not sell the diagram for it. Yes, he does. Crafting. Oh. Out in alchemy, I need a crafter. I need to craft an item. Oh my god, it takes me silver. That's it. I'd rather buy it. He's gonna sell you a ton of stuff to compensate for it. Oh, I could do it, but then I sold the all of it. Right, sell me harpy traps. Whoa, seriously? So buying 2 cost me nearly all my cash. Holy. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more silver. That's for certain. Okay.
I don't have enough. Oh, I got cloth. Back. Ah, man, wow. Seriously, this... Oh, my last game, I used to be able to sell... Like a Dickens, I could buy a...
survive this war.
30 odd blinking things in one go. I don't think I grinded enough on the first map. I should have like done a lot of grinding, killed all the monsters and sold their bits.
You hugged a bear or what?
I got a serious career proposal yesterday.
Oh,
Spark.
another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Yep.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Let's try and see what you do. Rubbish.
Come one of your best lads, eh?
Yo. No good. Rubbish. I can yeet. I should have grabbed a ton of silver. Yeah, I still can. Anything I go to, I'm going to ransack for silver and such.
Got me 50, yeah. What they say.
And you,
Greetings.
you trusted.
I am a witcher. I am very trustworthy. Witcher, did you just steal all our weapons? I am a witcher. I am very trustworthy. You just stole our weapons. I am witcher. We are very trustworthy. Ignore the fact I am taking all the loot from your pockets and taking all the stuff from your homes.
Oh, the eminent Philippa. Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it was just my wife getting cold.
Yay! Fortunate on those things. Sweet. It's unfortunately not like Risen. At the moment in that game, I am very, very, very wealthy. At least I was at one point, and then I saw. Cash is hard to get, but very easy to get rid of.
The leader, though clad like a soldier, had a feminine face to stir awe.
Oh wow, you guys
The
put you all
breast.
out here.
I'll be the witch's helper.
No, no, you won't. I accept no helpers. Go away, kid. Open the door. Welcome to the mines of Baradoon. Really? No. It's Frederick's Pass. Oh, that's nice. I'm in a nice area already. Just in case. Throw that on the floor. Nope, wrong button. I gotta remember that some things do one thing and one thing do another. Space is not the pickup stuff. Okay. Why are you guys stood under this hotel? Why are you guys stood here?
Ah, you've finally given in. Started killing humans. Hey, Witcher.
Started that a while ago, actually. Just wasn't something society was willing to acknowledge.
Folter's death.
my
Society
fault.
acknowledged that. You know there's a price on your head.
Yeah, I know. Too low for the risks involved, though.
It's a bundle to us, Witcher. We have to pay for everything. Weapons, food, information.
Yorvith send you?
Yorvith will never learn of this.
Hey, can't stop me. I am. Oh, wow. Thank you for telling me now die horribly. Oh, that's one.
Careful! He's killed some tough fighter!
Okay. Well. Suppose one was not lost. We did get some killing done. After that. All that. Where's the one drop? Hold on. I'll take that. Take this one. Take mushrooms. Take some more wolfbane. Have a nice picnic. Look at the scenery. End the video. What? Yeah, video time ending. Take a bath. There you go. Wash the blood off. Pick some of that stuff again. And that's it, folks. Well, at least we managed to do something productive. I mean, yes, we did find out the battle and the magical items, but that's not productive. Productive is when you run around and start killing things. Vindictively. Fortunately, we didn't get any stun kills, which is very saddening. I would love to. I really would like it when he does those. It looks like poetry. Anyway, when we come back, folks, into the graveyard to steal the banner of death. Blow up some harpy nests. And do other things. I wonder if we start throwing the knives at people. Oh, that would be fun. Oh well. Till later, folks. I'll catch you. See ya.